Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Izzy Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys, so I just finished watching another episode of My Beautiful Life. Yes, Beauty's reality TV show. And today's episode was all about her journey into film. Yes. So Beauty is channeling her inner actress. Yes, guys, as this episode we saw her film a short movie or a short film with ex-Bbnaija housemate Sadi. Yes, guys. So this episode opened with Beauty checking her schedules. She called her manager gifts. They talked about, getting offers, movies, offers to come act in movies and all that. Apparently somebody sent her a movie script and she was thinking whether she was to dive into it or not. She also let us know that she has rejected, various movie offers in the past, but now she has seen the potential and she's deciding, okay, you know what, maybe I should try this out and then, try it first, with the short film, which is all about Layla and her husband, and she's playing the role of Layla and Sadi is playing the role of her husband, and apparently they are going through some crisis in their marriage. That's what the script is like, and they have to go see a therapist and all that. So according to Beauty, she said this is like a warm-up to a bigger project, that she's going to be doing, that she's going to be on our screens. Yes, guys. So after that, she went on to meet, the director of the short film. His face actually looks very, very familiar. Yes, I don't know where I've seen this face before, but for me, this face is very, very familiar. So she talks, to the director about, her concerns about acting. Knowing that she has not done this before, and he assures her, that she has the talent, that she should think more like the, person she's going to be acting, the character, and less like Beauty. And, they had a chit chat about that, and that was it, and she also went on to meet with her lead or co-star. Yes, guys, the male lead, that is Sadi. Apparently, Sadi kind of kept her waiting. Yes, guys, and she was not really liking that, but then again, she said, that the fact that she also has kept people waiting, so she can't even be mad. So Sadi came, they spoke a little bit of Hausa here and there. We all know, that Sadi also speaks Hausa. For those of you who do not know Sadi, he is an ex-Bbnaija housemate from the Pepper Them season. Yes, guys. So, they talked about, filming together, they talked about, picking movie roles and all that. So they had lunch stroke dinner. Yes, guys. So Sadi is going to be the first person that Beauty is going to be acting with. Yes. And Sadi also spoke about Beauty, how she is humble, how she's down to earth, how she's lovable and playful and all that. Yes, guys. So after that, we see Beauty, preparing for the Sound City music awards. Yes, guys. So apparently she was pissed again. Yes, Beauty, one thing about her is that she can be easily irritated. So apparently she lost a toenail because of her pedicurist or somebody like that. So the lady that owns the salon was supposed to inform the people she's going to send, that okay, this is what happened to the client's leg the last time, or the client's toe the last time, and this is what you have to do. So the lady did not, and she was so pissed. I didn't actually see what was wrong with what the other guy was doing, but apparently she was in pain. When you hit your toenail against something and then they have to do some kind of pedicure with a gel thing, and you have to put your leg into that UV ray thing. Yes, it's quite very, very painful. I can understand her pain, honestly. I've been there, so I understand. So she was really mad. She was telling the guy, this is how. At some point, Beauty was so irritated, she got up and left. After she cooled off, she later came back. She asked him, this is what you have to do and all that. When she stormed off, the guy that was doing her hair was literally confused. He didn't know what to do. So guys, when she came out, they styled her. Then Doyin came, Hermes came, Brian came. So apparently they just got ready together in that hotel. So from there they moved, to the venue for the Sound City Awards. We saw Saga, we saw other people. Beauty was in high spirits. Everybody was telling her, that she was sparkling, she was feeling like Halle Berry, and all was good that night. So the next day we saw Beauty and Sadi at the dance studio. So they had to like practice for this routine that they have to do for the short film. So at first they were not really getting it because Beauty is a terrible dancer and Sadi is a worse dancer. But I think they kind of got the hang of it after, a little bit of training here and there. So that was it. Then we later saw Beauty on set. Yes. And she was like shocked the way Sadi just, went into character. He started crying and she was like, what? I mean, Sadi, how can you be crying just now and all that? Yes, guys. Then it was her own turn and the director was like, you know what? Don't think because you're looking up, that we will not see what you're doing with your face. Don't spoil this, take from me and all that. And she actually did concentrate, even though at some point she was laughing. Then it got to the moment of truth, the moment where the two lead characters have to kiss themselves. That is Layla and her husband, because now they've made up and they're good. The therapists have done their job. And Beauty was not having it. She was like, this is awkward. How can I kiss Sadi? He's like a brother to me. And Sadi was like, director, tell her you are not my sister. Let's do this thing. And, I cannot be reaching over her because she sat at the extreme end of the cushion. And Sadi was like, you know what? Move near. There's no way I will be elongating my neck like that. So, yeah, that happened. Later on, they had the kiss. But I think the first kiss wasn't really given because she was really laughing. At some point, Beauty was like, she wish her mom would not watch, this episode. But for me, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I've seen actors go butt naked, for a movie role. I mean, she'll get used to this because it all comes with the territory. When they tell you to do stuff, you better, get into character. So, they had the kiss and there was a garden scene, which was like the last scene. They were dancing. I think that was where they had to use the dance routine they learned earlier. So that was it, and it was a wrap and everything was good. So I think this episode was basically to show us that Beauty is about to venture into the acting world. So now I'm thinking we're going to be having lots of actors and actresses from this particular season of Big Brother, because now we have Fina, in various movies already. We have Beauty, in a movie. We have Groovy, looking for a spot in the movie industry. This is actually going to be interesting. Imagine when, a director decides to pick the three of them and they have to act in the same movie. Oh, I'm gonna pay to watch it. Yes, I am chaotic like that. I like drama. Anyways, that was, the episode today. Did I enjoy it? Of course I did. Sadi being part of it, the little, surprises, the whole kissing thing. Yeah, I did enjoy it, but I still want more. I don't know, she's doing great, honestly, but there is this, if I'm to put this and the Real Housewives of maybe Lagos or even Abuja, it will not really be in the same whatever. I think right now we need much more acting. No, not acting. No, scratch that. Much more of what she's doing than less of she narrating to us. I don't know if that makes sense. But honestly, this episode is good. But I still think that last week's episode has got to be, my best. Not my best. I still like last week's episode more. But this episode was cool. I mean, we still saw Beauty again, being Beauty. And it was really, really nice. Yeah, that's what I think. I think this episode, I'll give it an 8.5 over 10. Yeah, she's actually improving and it's good to see. Yes, guys, so that is a summary or me analyzing this episode of My Beautiful Life with Beauty Takura. I hope I got her name correctly though. Yes, guys, on that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.